Here's the plot for Ice Age 4 Continental Drift. It takes place immediately after the third film left off. Here we have Scrat, Diego, Manny, and Ellie, Sid, and Crash and Eddie are come back again. And then what suddenly happens is when Peaches is all grown up and to meet the Mohawk named Lewis, and to having a little bit teenager issues to help to find a way to help to responsible help. And then what suddenly happens is when Sid's family have returned to being come back and including to introduce Granny. And then suddenly happens is a weird thing who goes earth shaking like an earthquake. The continents have been sailed. And then what suddenly happens is when the mammals wants to find a way, and which pretty much happens is when mammals saw Captain Gut. So, which basically happens is when Captain Gut and the buddies who wants to find a way, and then it's pretty much like the pirate film. And then which suddenly happens is when all the others, when Shira has it introduced. And then suddenly happens is when Diego wants to find Shira, Diego's found a new love interest. And then which suddenly happens is when Sid, Manny, Diego, and the mammals are needed to help to find a way. When suddenly happens is when Ellie, Peaches, and Crash and A or got lost into the continents when it's going to destroy the home. And then suddenly happens is when the mammals find a way to help, including that one with lemmings or something like that. That looks like kind of reminds of the lemmings. And then which suddenly happens is they free the guard and to help away and to find a way to sail away. It's pretty much like the heroic mission to survive the Continental crack-up. And then what suddenly happens is when the mammals and the lemmings need to be saved, and by try to defeat and attack Captain Gut. And then suddenly happens is when home is destroyed. It's pretty sad at the very ending. And then suddenly happens is they found a new home, and then they find a way to save a new home. And then that's pretty much the plot. What do I heard of the fourth installment? Ah yes, the very first time that I just saw in 3D, because this is the very first Blue Sky Studios I just saw, in my opinion. That time I liked it. In my personal opinion, it is so funny at the best. So yeah, in my personal opinion, I like that. So yeah. So I do respect the Rotten Tomatoes score, and it got 38%. Ooh, that's pretty low. But I gave it 100% in my personal opinion. So, the animations look pretty solid, the animation looks colorful, and the animation sounds awesome. The story, it has sense, in my opinion. And the characters, we got Manny, he's cool again. Sid, he's funny again. Diego, he looks awesome again. Crash and Eddie, they're funny again. Ellie, she's nice again. Peaches, all grown up, she's very nice again. Lewis the Mohawk, he's pretty nice. He played Josh Gad, which is the same person who played Olaf from Frozen. You know, there's a 1 year before Olaf from Frozen when Josh Gad is going to play, which Frozen came out only 1 year before that. And Scrat is funny again too. So most of these Scrat scenes are really funny for the history of the filmmaking. And here we have the new characters like Captain Gut, which is the main villain. The little bunny thing looks pretty funny. The kangaroo thing looks so awesome. She's pretty awesome and funny. And the seal thing looks pretty funny. And oh yeah, including that thing with a flag. That is so funny. And oh yes, and they're also including, you know what the answer? The new mammals for the teenagers. They're awesome. And yes, they're all kinds of awesome. All the other characters are really awesome. And yeah, including the musics. The new musics we got We Are Family. You know, from the Sister Sledge says We Are Family. But it's called We Are Family at the end credits, including a new song from The Wanted, Chasing the Sun. That is awesome. Those are the awesome songs, are the great choice. And included the Captain Gut song. The Captain Gut song, and it kind of reminds me of Ice Age the musical. It's catchy. As for negatives, none. But I do respect Matthew Davis's opinion on Ice Age Continental Drift, because why he do not like the third through the fifth installment, but he do respect Matthew Davis's opinion on the third through the fifth installment. So overall, it gets a 10 out of 10 in my personal opinion. A pure joy. Hope you all enjoy, and stay tuned for the first day of December special. We have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, 1964 special, A Charlie Brown Christmas, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 1966, Frosty the Snowman, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, The Polar Express, and everybody, including Playmobil the Movie non-spoiler review, Epic, continue from my Blue Sky Studios film reviews, Rio 2, The Peanuts movie, Ice Age 5 Collision Course, and last but certainly not least, Ferdinand. So hope you all enjoy and have a nice day.